Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and I'm back with another Star Wars Micro Machine unboxing. This time, we're going to be unboxing Imperial Stormtroopers. Now, I actually have a ton of these old school sets where like you kind of build your own troops. So I wanted to give each little set, its own time. I was going to do one giant unboxing where I did them all at once and we sat down for half an hour. But I figured, why? If I can focus on each one and really see which one... Like, I don't know, I just want to look at them, look at the sculpts, see what playsets they look good in. So, shall we? We're doing the start. We're doing it. We're doing it now. Okay, so, you know, I like to look at the box. I love looking at the box, so let's take a look here. This is one of the newer versions. Maybe we can find a year on here somewhere. 96. So this is the newer one, not from 94. Those looked a little bit different. We'll see some of those later. But for right now, it says Imperial Stormtroopers. It's got a list of all the other different ones. In fact, I have all of them except for... Actually, I have all of the ones listed here. I'm not missing any of these. But there are newer ones. There are Endor Strike Team. There are Bounty Hunters. And there's a couple different versions of the classic collection that I've seen. One I know I have for sure, but I don't have the Endor Strike Team and I don't have the Bounty Hunters yet. They'll be coming soon, though. Don't worry, I'm working on tracking them down thanks to eBay. Alright, now let's take a look at the back of the box. It says, think big, play small, Micro Machines. Alright, Micro Machines logo. It all began a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Now continue to experience the struggle between the Rebel Alliance, Defenders of Justice, and the evil, corrupt Empire. These are authentic and detailed replicas of characters seen in the movies Star Wars A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Follow the elusive rebel heroes throughout the galaxies. They battle the Empire's mighty war fleets, and may the Force be with you. So you can create your own adventures using these little Micro Machines figures. So it tells you about the classic characters, Imperial Naval Troopers. It tells you a little bit about all of them. And then what do we got here? Collection sold separately. Products shown will become available at different times in 97. So 97 might be when they actually came out. And there's more pics of the other ones. And again, today we're going to be focusing on the Stormtroopers. Now, one thing I didn't mention, but for the people who might really care, this is set 66080 Micro Machines Star Wars. Again, there's a little Micro Machines proof of purchase made by Galoob. This is prior to the Hasbro purchasing. So one last look at the box before I tear these bad boys open. You ready? Let's do it! Okay, here goes. Here goes. Oh no. This is hard, because this is a 20-year-old toy at this point. I said 97, we're now 2017, so I massacred it. I'm not even going to save these. Sometimes I would like to save these packages, just for, I don't know, some crazy pants. But I'm not. I can't. I have to let it go. I have to. There's tape here, but since I'm not saving it, I'm just going to rip it. Am I crazy for doing this? Am I crazy for opening these old toys? I have extras of some of them. Not all of them. Oh, look, at the very bottom, there's like a taped, squiggly piece of cardboard that I have to, like, work my way through. Maybe, just maybe, I can pull up the tape. There we go. This should make life a little bit easier. No promises. Yeah, there's no sense in trying to keep this. Oops. So I lost one already. That's not a good thing. I do wonder how they get these in here sometimes. Let's get rid of the trash. Let's try pulling off all these figures, and I'll find that other guy who went flying. Okay, there we go. We're almost done. We are almost done. Good. Trash. What else we got? Join the official Star Wars fan club. Of course, always. Alright guys, here they are, unboxed and in their beautiful glory. Check them out. Now there are only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 different poses out of the 9 figures. You can kind of get a good look at them. I do like the sculpt. I mean, they're not going to be perfect for how tiny they are. Literally, there's my fingertip. So they are very, very small figures. But, so you'll see a little mess-ups on the paint here and there. But just look at the sculpt on the belt. Look at the sculpt on his belt and just all the stuff that's on there. And, like, seriously, try to tell me these aren't well made. These things are great. Look at that. There's a lot of really cool detail. You don't knock them over. Let's see here. There's another. They look so good. I love these things. Seriously, there's a reason why I love these little Micro Machines, and it's just the detail and the work that was put into these things is amazing. Just look at that. I mean, the paint job could always be a little bit better, but just still, these things are great. Now, I can't leave the unboxing that simple and easy. We got to put them up in places, and we got to see what they look like up close in their habitat. Now, another thing you might have noticed real quick, I got sidetracked, but this golden Kylo Ren case, it didn't come that way. I painted it. So a couple weeks ago, I did an unboxing and review on the Kylo Ren play case, and it comes with like a golden vehicle that just cause Micro Machines is weird like that, and they're like doing golden things. So I needed to set this one apart from my other one, because this one is literally what's going to hold all of these little minifigs. Instead of the vehicles, which will be my other case, this one that's gold will hold all of the characters. So I just needed some way to make it look different. So I painted it gold. Why not? It looks ridiculous. So there it is. Alright, let's put this thing, what I did is I got the Star Destroyer playset. I figured they'll look good on the Star Destroyer playset. But we'll see. We'll see for sure in just a sec. Okay, so here are a couple Stormtroopers in their elements. They look pretty good. I mean, I think they look good. That's just me. They look good in their little thing there. We got a Rebel pilot who's going to get destroyed by these guys. Just look at them. They're in there. They're ready to take this guy out. He won't last long at all. Now, of course, another great place to put the Stormtroopers would be a Death Star playset, because that's where we really get to see the Stormtroopers do their thing. So let's take a close look here. There we go. There's a bunch of Stormtroopers in the Death Star detention block corridor. So they look really good in that scene. Just for scale, you can kind of see that there's the other characters. Han and Luke in the trash compactor. And there's even a dead Stormtrooper that came with this set. But adding extra Stormtroopers to your sets actually like really enhances the play, and it makes it a lot more, I don't know, it just brings the world a bit more alive. Oh, I lost a package there. Brings the world a bit more alive. Oh. Alright, now speaking of Death Star, it's only fitting that I bust out the actual big Death Star playset and kind of hook that up and see how that looks. Because there were, there were Stormtroopers all over Tatooine. They were searching for the droids, so why wouldn't they be here? Okay, so I think this Death Star playset might be the perfect playset for all these Stormtroopers. Take a look. There they are, kind of breaking into the cantina. You can hide them in this layer down here. There's even Stormtroopers in the background, which I love, because they fit in even more. And there you go, right next to the dewback. And I love this. You can just set up all these worlds, and the more of these things, and look, I do have more, a lot more, the more of them that you set up, the more the world comes alive. So here's the top, and I love this part, because it has so many different pictures and all these different things with all the different Stormtroopers everywhere. So adding real Stormtroopers to the mix, aside from the flat sticker ones, really just takes it up quite to a new level. I love it. Seriously, these things are amazing. Like, I'm so glad I get to unbox even more of these. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Do you like seeing these unboxings where I do each of the little sets of figures? Let me know what you want to see for other future ones, because I've got quite a few coming up. We've got Ewoks, Jawas, Imperial Officers, Echo Base Troopers, Rebel Pilots, Imperial Pilots, Tusken Raiders. Oh, did I already say Rebel Fleet Troopers? I don't know if I did, but Imperial Naval Troopers, and the classic characters. So there's like tons of ways we can see this all kind of happen, and we can see these worlds really get built up. Guys, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, share this video with a fellow Star Wars fan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below about whatever. I want your suggestions. I like to know what you think. And until next time, may the Force have with you, and goodbye forever.